here I am up here by myself doing this. I always like to stop and just kind of look behind me and make sure nothing's following me. But, you know, this place has been really dark. I mean, it's been really dark. I'm going to pass a tree, and I'm going to show you the tree where a lady got in debt with this guy from Michigan, I think it was. I may not be sure on the Michigan part, but she got in debt with this dude. And he brought her up here, and he tied her to the tree and just raped her for 3 days. Never let her go. Just raped her for 3 days. Well, unbelievably, he came back and she was still alive. And so he knew what he had to do, and he had to kill her. But what he didn't know is she was 6 months pregnant with somebody else's kid. And if you can imagine what that would be like to come back and find somebody 3 days later dead, I wouldn't know what to do. What the fuck was that? Hey! What the hell was that? Alright, I'm out. Alright, I'm out. Sorry I was talking about that. I was just trying to tell your story. The story must be true. The story must be true. If I just heard a yelp right real close to me, and I mean that son of a bitch is close. What the hell was that? That was freaking close. I don't know what that was. I can't explain that. That was right beside of me though, so that kind of freaked me out a little bit because I'm up here by myself. It's not dark yet. It's getting there, but it is not dark yet. I'm trying to watch for snakes and everything else, and trying to watch where I'm going, and getting this on video anyway. But we're coming up on the tree. Listen, I'm just trying to tell you a story. I'm not doing anything disrespectful. I want these people to know what happened to you, that you're not forgotten. You're not. I don't know what your deal was, but I know nobody deserves to die like the way you did. Alright, if you look right there, it's got marks on it. You can always tell. You see? Right there, that tree right there is where it happened. Right there. I mean, it's weathered and you can see, but right there, that's where it happened. That's the tree, and I'm standing right here in front of it to see if anything happens. I am not trying to do anything disrespectful. I'm just trying to tell your story is all I'm trying to do. You are not forgotten. I haven't forgot about you. And I will continue to tell your story. If I can, I will continue to tell your story. I hope you have found peace. And whatever happened to that other son of a bitch, I hope he's rotting in hell right now. I don't know. But you did not deserve that at all. I want to know what that is. It's right beside me. That is right freaking beside me. You do that again? Please? Can you do that one more time? It's just when I started talking about that. That's when a yelp. It was like a yelp. I mean, that's the only thing I think of is a yelp. I'm out because I heard a bear growling. I hope I don't fall, but I heard a bear growl. That could have been what that was. That very well could have been what that was. But that was right beside me. I don't think a bear's gonna be right beside me, you know what I mean? I didn't figure he would show up. No. You can see down through there, it's just nothing but trash. I heard 2 distinct yelps, and it was right when I was talking about her. Right when I was talking about her. You gotta watch when you come around here, because these dumps, bears like to hang around these dumps. You sneak up on one, you're done. I'm just standing here, just kind of taking a break right now. Yeah, just taking a break. Trying to see if there's any molly moochers around somewhere. I see a couple back there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I think there's a couple back there, maybe worth picking. I'm not sure though. Now there's a couple, but I mean, nothing to really brag about. I mean, I would eat them. Maybe. Maybe I would. I don't know. I don't know if I would or not. Man, that's a long walk. But, you know, I had to tell that story. I just had to, and, you know, people are just cruel. Especially when it comes to drugs. They really are. I don't know. They really are. And whenever it comes to that, I mean, you just gotta, you just gotta hope to tell their story, and hope that they respond. And I think she did. I really do. I think she responded. And that might have been her way of saying thank you. That may have been her way of saying get the hell out of my territory. I don't know. Thank you. I have no clue. But I'm gonna. If there's anything up here that's following me, you gotta stay here. You cannot follow me home. I live with my mother, and I can't have you follow me home. You understand? You are not to follow me home whatsoever. You cannot follow me. I'm sorry. You got to stay here. I'm sorry. You have to stay here. I'm sorry. You got to stay here. But you cannot follow me home. You cannot attach yourself to me. Okay? I'm sorry, but you cannot do it. You have to stay here. I knew he wouldn't. I'm going to try to turn this around.